What cell tower did that connect to?
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line, because you blew it.
Well, let's go there.
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Right.
Alright, call Reika, that'll help.
What? Why?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
I don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use Iowa to make any call I need to. With a traditional line or now message, I can have Iowa help me. Iowa's connected to my mind wirelessly. So even when she's outside my socket, I can talk normally. That's pretty cool. Right, why was the phone inside?
Unknown, but it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this, or did someone else? And for what specific purpose? Probably someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
True. It's a little suspicious. But now what?
Iba,
Where do we go?
let's get going. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
It was
Let's
certainly
hope so.
something. Especially since I know things from the future that you don't. But I'm not telling you because I physically can't. I can't give you information because you're a video game character. And this is everything has already been written into here, so I can't hand you information to change the narrative. That's not how video games work. I hope you understand that, Dante.
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Where did she go?
Dunno. She didn't tell me. I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
A woman
Because
is
I
dead.
saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
You hush.
Well, you see...
Date, you came. But aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date. Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
At 1 in the
Yeah.
morning?
At 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Fine.
I just feel like this is a completely different person
Date,
to the one we
I have
get to
been
know
thinking.
later.
I am glad
I guess
that
it's her
nothing bad
stage
happened.
persona.
Yeah, you're right.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Oh shit, I forgot about her psychic powers that she doesn't have. The word's scared to me. I stepped down hard on the accelerator. Are we actually going to watch her stream? That'd be kind of fun. Then then I'll be a reaction tuber. Fuck yes. I wanted to get into reaction content for a while, but I just never really found the time. I barely find time to record these things. And I mean, I don't do it that well. So I don't have time to expand. But yes, I want to start a thing called Let's Watch, where I watch people and comment on them, therefore making their content better, because it is me in it. There would be no point. Okay, we already did that.
It's good luck, you know? Whether it's catching fish or catching grim.
Yeah, so we already did all this.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes.
How is that connected to the Mafia?
Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication. She was returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
So who called?
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday. What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So, you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Aiba.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I like how it's actually able to have like very intense emotion, but also really silly moments, and it's kind of works. It actually kind of works.
There are many points of interest surrounding
It
Mizuki,
really works.
but
Actually.
we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress.
like an Instagram
Hey,
feed. You
Dante.
just keep
Why
scrolling.
not go
Oh,
to that
look,
bar you haven't
update.
been to in a while?
Oh, look, update.
Bar?
Oh, look, the holiday
Marble
picture.
in Golden Yokacho.
An informant who knows criminals. Cool.
But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date. I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
Is there any other info there? No?
All the history's
Okay.
been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
Oh, that's convenient.
There's been no progress, as usual. The
Yeah,
people
'cause-
at the main office are so incompetent.
Because I'm the only goddamn
The
detective. on
smartphone
it.
you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
I was not even unaware other people are
About
even trying.
Renju.
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident. He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capitol Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
Oh my god, yesterday we told Iris to stay in. Therefore, she didn't go out and kill Renshi. Fucking great. Holy shit. It fits.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
It
But he's
fits.
still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
Three places. Central Hospital, where Renji is. I know he's in a condition to talk, but it might help. I could also go home to see Mitsuki or get information from Mom at Marble.
Aiba, let's move.
Roger that.
I mean, we all know where I'm going first. Gotta check on my daughter.
Hitomi Sagan, Iris's mother.
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
What's it look like? Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute.
That is
I
fantastic
received a
news.
Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
At least ask her if how she's feeling. Come on. Miss Tucker, she reactivates.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Well, it's. I would. This would have been a really sad timeline if Mizuki stayed mute throughout. And glad you're better.
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen. She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Would she have? We see later that she beats up like 36 armed men without any issue, unless they have tear gas.
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah.
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Was her eye on the ice pick?
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
It's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
Why would it be?
No, it was already gone when she got
Look,
there.
my mom has been murdered. Now,
That
there's
eyeball
nothing
has
left
yet
to
be
do.
found. It was
But take
probably
her
taken by the
eyeball.
culprit.
It is mine by birthright. Because you see, a child lays claim to their mother's eyeballs. Just like nature.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
We should tell her. Come on. Her dad's in the hospital. She deserves to know.
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
How is she at school?
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class. Another time, she punched a bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy, and just like Renju. Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki's school.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Mizuki lives here with me. But I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That's what's all left to Renju. He might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. Takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki.